one of the things that I wanted to get your thoughts on, culture, diversity, inclusion are common terms that are used in the business environment. However, every company approaches those a little bit differently. Can you talk a little bit about how Walmart defines those terms, culture, diversity, and inclusion, and kind of what's the vision and the strategy that you're putting in for this work?
Yeah, when we started, that's where we started because our early belief was language is important and consistency in the language is important. And people actually understanding what you mean when you say culture, diversity, inclusion um, um, is important because you can't move the work forward if people aren't on the same page about the work. So when we talk about our culture, we have four basic fundamental values of our company. And it is service to the customer, respect for the individual, excellence in everything we do on a foundation of integrity. So when we talk about culture, we simply say, because we want to keep it simple so that people can remember, our culture are our values in action every day. When you see those values in action, that's what our culture is. We try to stay away from traditions and artifacts and things that people say, well, that's the way we've always done it. That's really not culture. Culture is about the everyday mores and the everyday actions that exist in your organization. So that's what we call culture. When we talk about diversity, we simply say it's the unique identities, experiences, styles, abilities, and perspective of our workforce. So diversity is it just is. It's all of those differences. Inclusion, though, is what we call the intentional action of understanding and supporting and championing those individuals in all their uniqueness in a way that results in them being the best that they can be every day so that they come to work believing this is a place that I'm welcome, that I'm comfortable, and that I'm safe. When we talk about vision, again, we have 1.6 million people in the US, mostly who are hourly. And so it was important to us when we talk about vision to keep it simple because we want people to be able to say, here's the vision. And our vision for my office and for culture, diversity, inclusion is everyone included. And that means everyone. That leaves no one out. That includes women and people of color, but it also includes white males because we actually want white males at the table helping us move the work forward. And then our mission is just to create an inclusive culture where all associates are engaged to deliver on our mission, which is to help people save money so that they can live better. So those are kind of the components of our vision, mission, definitions, and that's kind of the foundation upon which all of our work sits. We've used those definitions now for almost 6 years.